are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion nova. You a being one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm the Chwazoro aka Miss Via Focal, coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, please do bear with me. You guys know I'm just coming back to work since I was not working for like almost half a month, so videos are still coming out a bit late. I'm really sorry for that. I'm trying to move this chair back. It's like something is holding it, like what the hell. Yeah, so obviously you guys, like, I'm still sleeping late and all that, but I'm sure next week we'll be back to everything, honey. Okay, but anyway my ninjas, today we're going to talk about Dineo Ranaka. And yeah, Dineo has been currently trending for just horrible stuff, you guys. These days my girl is busy just okay, so basically you guys, this is coming from Musa Kwawula from Twitter, who says that a lady by Felicia Zwane demands payment from Dineo Ranaka. Felicia says she was hired by Dineo to promote her makeup brand Love DR on the 3rd and 4th December 2021. Felicia says the agreed rate was 550 per hour and Dineo wants to pay her 1,000 rands only. Now this is the conversation, you guys, that basically went on. So basically Felicia, and this was on the 8th of December, sent a message saying, "Hi Sissy, wanted to find out when will we receive payment since no one's been communicating with us, things." And then again on the 10th, so that one did not get a reply. On the 10th she then said, "Hi Dineo, it's been a week already. There's no communication from you or any of your team members. It's so disappointing, really. I'm the one who that's trying to reach out and I'm being ignored. That's unethical. I was under the impression that I would have received payment by now, saying that you had asked for banking details before I left." On that was on the 10th. Still no reply. On the 20th she then sends a message again saying, "May you please pay me before you really make me to seem like I'm someone that I'm not. You're really testing me and my patience." Okay, now then it seems like there's a response that comes. I can't see properly the date over there, but it's like the 21st of December something, and I think this is from Dineo, and this is what she says. "Good morning. Firstly, I don't take kindly to threats. Secondly, I have an entire office to process my business affairs through. Your payment is pending. It's pending. It's due process as well as investigation of what your industry's daily rates are, as well an internal inquiry on missing cosmetic products. So please don't try to test my patience by making threats. I'm a businesswoman who respects everyone she works with, and one who appreciates and values relationships. Let's not make a mess of something that needn't be a mess. Once we have concluded our industry rate comparisons, you will gladly be paid. I don't appreciate extortion or threats. Have a blessed day ahead." And then yeah, I think that was, yes, that was definitely on the 21st. And then there's another one says, "My office legal team will be in touch with you to firstly give clarity on what your industry rates are based on our research, as well as to address your threats and give a professional official response to your payment inquiry." So okay, the response then says, "First of all, you're in the industry, you should know the rates by now, and you could have negotiated with me if you had a problem with my rates before agreeing to let me work those hours. It's been over 3 weeks trying to communicate with you and your team, and only now you're doing investigations on rates after I've worked. That's exploitation. You're the one complaining, complicating things. I've been contacting you and Funi all along, and literally none has communicated with me. If this had anything to do with respect, appreciation, and value, we wouldn't be here right now. What I've communicated to you was not a threat, but the truth. I don't have to go through all of this if you had done everything according and professional. Which obviously that is the truth. Personally, I feel like Dineo Ranaka is honestly just continuously trying to prove to us that she's a shitty person. Like, her characteristics is shitty. And let me tell you guys why I even say this. Guys, do you guys remember that Somizi got sued because of Dineo Ranaka? Do you guys remember that Dineo Ranaka went live on her Instagram and Somizi said something? I don't know if Somizi knew that Dineo was live or not, but I remember when he said that, the live then abruptly went off, in terms of like, he had said that, oh, they're gonna lock up the country, up the country, that Fikile Mbalula had told him, and he said that Fikile never told him, he was just actually joking. And Fikile Mbalula ended up actually suing Somizi. If I'm not too mistaken, last year, towards late year end, I saw that, you know, there was a clip, or I saw this other blog talking about how Somizi was going to court for that same case. And the reason why I'm saying that Umu girl, in my personal opinion, has a shitty character is that even when Ish was going down, and even though she was the one that actually had the information out through her live, because when Somizi was talking, she was the one that was live in a private setting, which is the studio, she never said Pim. I didn't see her come out and defend Somizi to say it was a joke, because remember, after that, Somizi even did a whole video sitting down, apologizing and saying that it was a joke. Now, of course, it would have been something that was better had it been that she, knowing that obviously the information came out via her live, she had also said with Somizi, or also did her own video to actually say that he was honestly joking. Even after the live, he did say this, like, just being a good person and being somebody that is a good co-worker. It has nothing to even have to do with being somebody's friend and stuff like that. That was when I honestly started to see that Mugirl looks like she is one of those with that shitty attitude. And then recently she was obviously out here talking about how when she wakes up the devil is trembling, or the devil is shaking, something like that. But girl, you're shaking the devil, but you can't shake that bank account actually paid this person that worked for you. How are you running your business? Like, it legit makes no sense. Like, Dineo Ranaka is not a newbie to the industry. She's not. That's the first thing you should know. Number two, I have not, and I'm not saying that doesn't exist, I have not seen her makeup products. I do remember that the time that they said that she was now coming up with makeup and stuff, I did go and check, and her foundations were not of a startup price. Like, they are definitely luxe, and I have not seen a lot of people actually use it. I don't even know how that chende would look on somebody. I honestly just, because you can't tell me that you would know how this makeup product would look on someone if they were done, and then, you know, the pictures that are out, there's pictures of studio and there's lighting and there's heavy editing. I've not and I'm talking about someone that maybe just bought the foundation and used it, and, you know, they had to do like a test, and a test where how long it lasts. I've not seen something like that. So clearly maybe that is the reason she does not want to pay people, because her response here, you can see that the days that Felicia actually sent the messages, it was like taking time. She sent, Mugod did not respond. She sent again, God did not respond. She comes out claiming that she was being threatened. That was not a message that was threatening anybody. That is somebody that clearly needs payment. And then now we're going to talk about, we're going to do investigations on what the industry rates are. Everybody has their own rates, and trust and believe, this industry does not have rates to say this particular person has to get this much. And if she already told you that she's going to charge 500 rands per hour, and you hired her for a specific amount of hours, knowing damn well that her rate, she had already told you that it was 500 rands, and you agreed to that, because you calling her out means that you agreed to that rate. You have no right to now go out there and say that I'm gonna look for industry rate. Which industry rates are there? What is you even talking about? Why did you agree in the first place? And then she comes out claiming that 3,000 rands worth of makeup was stolen. Her foundation, if I'm not too mistaken, was like over 400 rands or something like that. So even that is not even like a lot of makeup in my personal opinion. Like, it would be like maybe 4 or 5 products. And if you own the whole production, that's your makeup at 3,000 rands. Like, when you're a business owner, don't you account for things like that? You pay people you're supposed to pay, and once you find out that, oh, the makeup was actually stolen by this person, you sue them. That has nothing to do with you actually having to go out there and hold somebody's payment after they've worked for you with no proof. I was gonna understand if there was a footage that actually showed her taking makeup and putting in her bag. I would understand. But you can't tell me that she was the only person that was working there. It might be her, it might be one of your workers, you don't know, but the poor girl has to sit down and actually have to resort to coming online because you are being a bully in them DMs, because that's bullying behavior. And now she talks about my legal this. See, that's the problem that I have with some of these celebrities. Just because you can afford a lawyer does not mean that you're the only one that can afford a lawyer, honey. And it's not every situation your lawyer is going to bail you out from. So she's claiming that the girl threatened her. Where was the threat? She never even said, I'm going to expose you, which I feel even if she had said that, she would have still been well within her rights. Like, why am I getting pissed? You are pissing me off. And I don't like getting pissed off. This is just crazy, you guys. Honestly, for me, I personally just feel like that's someone that's trying to take advantage of someone. And I hope that she's going to get her payment proper now. But if you're going to work with Dineo Ranaka, girl, make sure that you pocket your payment first. Because clearly she's having that whole... She claims she's professional. Girl, you are very unprofessional. Someone is not going to work for you and you keep them on either read or unread for so long. And you still come back with excuses. Your comeback should have been, oh, I'm so sorry, I had forgotten. Here's your account. Here's the money I've already put in, because she's saying that you took her banking details. And I saw in a story she claimed that she wanted 100 guys from the LGBTQI community, or gay guys or something like that. Which, let me not say something that, because I remember I did screenshot that chain day, honey. So, oh, not gay, you see? She said, looking for 100 proudly lesbian women to help me with something real quick. So I need an army of you to pull through for me. My DMs are open. The question is, are you gonna pay them? I'm just done with this. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Dineo, please pay her. She worked. She told you her rates before you accepted. Pay her. Do your investigation. If she's found guilty, sue her. Get your money back. Put her in jail. Whatever. That's where you're supposed to use your legal team, sis. Not when you have to pay somebody that has done work for you. But anyway, I love you, ninjas. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and share. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.